Grand afternoon. See if we get anybody else to join us. And before I jump into the topic, welcome to Goddess Masterpiece Channel. Hello, Shad Killings. Welcome to Goddess Masterpiece Channel. Today I'm on a different type of time. Okay, I'm gonna wait for some more people to come in, and I'm gonna sip some Bel Air. Let me show you this. So I'm giving it up. I'm celebrating. I'm not indulging too much in the negativity. You know why? Because I think I really found my purpose. What's up, Denise X? What's going on with the Empress? Let me go live on Instagram and see if we can get some more people. Because I'm about to go in. Thank you. I'm about to go in. Because I said activism is a job. But who is really activating? What's up, Jerron Miller? Who is really activating? First and foremost, what's going on, guys? Shouts out to Naima Yoga. We had a dope session this morning. I'm still in yoga mode. So nobody can change my mood today. Trolls beware, because I'm really going to pay you dust. Moderators, block anybody that's speaking negatively about Goddess, because today I'm on a higher plane. Who is really activating? Let's talk about it. Activating. Okay, question mark, question mark, question mark. What's going on, Infinity? So do y'all see all the stuff that's going on? I'm doing great. Thank you. Yes, I'm in my place. It's still not put together totally yet. Y'all see, you got some boxes. You know, we got some boxes. I didn't get any of my things from New York yet, but it's okay. I'm at peace. Again, shouts out to Naima Yoga. If you guys are interested in yoga, y'all really need to work with him, because he is dope. He made it so easy for me my first time. He's on YouTube. He's on Instagram. Make sure y'all subscribe, because we need that right now. We need a whole lot of healing right now. Hold on. Wisdom, what's going on? Join me on Goddess Masterpiece Channel, Instagram family. We having a discussion. Activism is a job, but who is really activating? Let's see what y'all saying. Yes, a lot of show boating going on. Oh yes, Harlem. It at this point, I'm disgusted. I hope he's activating these wealthy nightclub Negroes. At this point, we gotta talk, because I wasn't gonna say nothing. For respect out of my friend Michi. She may not consider me a friend. I consider her a friend. I feel like she's a mentor. I feel like she's somebody that I aspire to be like. Not exactly like, because I am me. But I love the fact that Michi gave us a way to make money online. And then you got this little hating ass nigga. I don't know who Morris TV is, and I wasn't gonna say nothing about him, but I listened to enough, and I try my best not to be disrespectful, because Michi said, you know, don't go after people. Yes, I live in Houston now, Sean. Hey, Kojo. Everybody, Tutu Flame, what's up? We on Goddess Masterpiece Channel on YouTube. Please join me for a discussion over here. And again, make sure y'all check out Naima Yoga. I look like this because I feel good. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to come on here and eat for these niggas. So stay tuned. I love y'all. All right. These niggas is getting eaten. So let's start with Morris TV. I don't know his exact name, and I really don't care. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I saw when Michi went live the other day, and she was saying how somebody was trying to expose some bullshit about her. And I was, listen, I listened to her when she said, don't go after nobody. So I was like, I'm going to chill. But he's making multiple videos about her. And then he posted on his community channel that she's trying to sue him. You guys, I'm very calm. I'm feeling good. Cheers to y'all. She's trying to sue him. And if she was, don't you people understand that when y'all come on here as bloggers, you're portraying to be in a pro-black community, but you're really a blogger, you gonna come under the same scrutiny as everybody else. When Poor Man's podcast came for me, I had to eat that. You know why? Because I talk about other people. So it's all fair game. If you start talking about somebody that was minding their business and not bothering anybody, it's fair game for them to talk about you. How you doing, Mike James Boxing? Now, I'm going to come back around to him because he's so irrelevant that I don't even have much to say about him. But you're a black man coming for a black woman. That's enough for me to be like, skirt. You're not really a part of the pro-black community. You're really trying to hinder the pro-black community. You're trying to get your clicks and views up. Yo, boys need to have a fucking breakdown. Thank you. We get into him next. Thank you. I will always and forever ride with Meechee, no matter what these bald-head scallywags or these bald-head ass niggas got to say. Because at the end of the day, like I said in his chat, I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for the inspiration Meechee gave me with her class. No, she didn't do a class for free, and she shouldn't have to, because activism is a fucking job, you dickhead. I'm trying to figure out why y'all think that people who's in the pro-black community just spending their energy and time into something that they not getting no money for. You don't do nothing that you don't put your energy into. You have a YouTube channel. Hey, Humpty Dance. So I'm trying to figure out why people trying to act like all of this back and forth pocket watching in the community. Y'all gotta stop. All of y'all. All of us. I'm not even gonna disclude myself. All of us gotta stop pocket watching people. You know what? Fuck them and their money. This is what you do. You decide what you want to donate to and what you don't want to donate to. You can't even worry about people at this point. Thank you. Because it's going to drive you crazy. When you start pocket watching people, they're going to start pocket watching you. So don't worry about what's in the next man's pockets. Worry about what you can do for the community. Thank you. Like I said, if it wasn't for Meechee, that CBD products and apparel would have never occurred. Real talk. And I tried to explain that to this man calmly in his chat. And he was like, yeah, she directed you to the white man's business, to whatever he said, to the Caucasian businesses. Sir, we all have to use Caucasian businesses. Why do you think black people are fighting for reparations? I'm trying to figure this out now. And you know what? I said a lot of shit before about I feel like some black people shouldn't get reparations because they're not going to do the right thing. At this point, let them get their fucking reparations and do whatever the fuck they want at this point. Black people deserve reparations. And me being in Texas and me digging into the history of Texas, it shows me that even more that black people need reparations. ADOS people need reparations. FBA, whatever you want to call it. African American, black, colored, whatever floats your motherfucking boat. The American descendants of slaves. I need someone, not Vicky, to tell me what Boyce has done for them. Meechee's class is helping me and my daughter. Hell, Meechee helped Vicky, really. Thank you, Monique Tusi. This is what I'm trying to say. So I had to speak up. Sorry, Meechee, if you don't want me to speak for you. But I didn't come for his neck on his channel in regards to you. I was very polite. I even donated $5 just so I could say my point. I am coming on my channel to say what I have to say because black men like that are part of the fucking problem. You're coming at a whole woman, sir. Regardless if Meechee was giving whoever money. First of all, I know that's a lie. Lady E. I didn't speak to Meechee recently. The last time I spoke to her personally was when she came in March. Me and her are not good friends. She's a friend in my head. She's like a mentor to me. I will text and email her just like y'all do with me. I treat Meechee the same way. She may respond, she may not. And I'm okay with that because she's busy. But the last time I spoke to her was in March. I never had no conversations with her about Vegas, about none of the shit that's going on. This is all from my mouth. This is not from hers. That nigga is a whole bitch coming for a female like that. Like, that class was only $129 and it was 4 classes. And I have 2 domains. I was already doing my edibles. But that's not a business that's going to be booming all year around. So she's giving us a way to make different streams of income. It's up to you to figure out the idiosyncrasies. Is it her fault that Black people don't have software companies? Is it her fault that Black people don't own hosting companies like Shopify and Wix? Is it her fault? Like, this is the mentality that's running rampant in the community. The shit he's saying is so fucked up because you know why it is, and you're trying to act like it's her fault. Because she's sharing information on how we could get money. How do you make money, sir? Through motherfucking YouTube. Who owns YouTube? Thank you, Harlan Brown. Who owns YouTube again? Taharka Bay. He ran out of topics. He's coming for the wrong one, messing with Meechee. If she want to sue him, that's on her. And then niggas in the chat talking about, oh, what's up, Ramses? Oh, why she didn't put this energy into Boyce? First of all, y'all don't know what energy she gave to Boyce. Sometimes the most scandalous motherfuckers, they need a spiritual beatdown. Y'all don't know what the fuck she did with Boyce. Mind your business sometimes. He's definitely clout chasing, but then how are you clout chasing and calling somebody else a clout chaser? Please explain. We all clout chasing, including me. I'm clout chasing on y'all motherfuckers now too. How about that? Kwame, Meechee, all y'all are hashtag in my back YouTube studio. So now, with that being said, I'll be a clout chaser. Now let's move on to some real fucking topics. Now it's a debt that's old. Let's move on to some real topics. I said what I had to say about that shit, and it's whack, and you're coming for a woman, and I'm not even gonna air you out too much. You airing yourself out, and you are no better than Boyce Watkins, which I'm getting into right now. Boyce and fucking Kwame still going at it. Do you know that Kwame is doing the Lord's work? Do y'all know that Kwame is doing the Most High's work? He came out of nowhere. Boyce is a clout chaser. Boyce is a fucking blogger. He's not an activist at all. So that last video, y'all have to fucking watch that last video that he did about Kwame, where he's not showing his face. He did it like a podcast. And then the video response that Kwame did, y'all gotta listen to that shit. Listen, y'all have to listen to what, it's only 20-something minutes. Thank you, Pansy Rose. It's only 20-something minutes. Y'all gotta listen to the fuck shit Boyce said. Thank you, Cassandra. One. New York City is getting wild. And they talk like, you ain't scared to go to Texas? No, because I'll pop a nigga's top. I'll pop a nigga's head off real quick. So, and guess what? I'll be free. I'll be a free woman too. So I ain't scared of shit. I'm keeping my head down and my shit. I'm not in no trouble. I'm not chilling outside. So there's no need for that. My attitude is different. Ain't no need for me to argue with people. That's ugly. I got something way more powerful for people like that. So, and I don't even want to talk about it on this channel, to be honest with y'all. I'm about to start a Patreon. Seriously, y'all. Either that or y'all got to follow me on Clubhouse, because it's something I thought of out here that I need certain like-minded individuals to get on board with this shit. And this is some wild shit. But in this day and age, we got to be on some wild shit. It's when Meechee said it's time to unleash the beast, I want y'all to put two and two together what I'm saying. It's time to unleash the beast and stop with this male and female shit and who's more black than who. Meechee's a black woman, period, point blank to the end. Period. She was raised by a black woman. Y'all got to get over that. A lot of us have European in us. Get over it. Thank you, Harlem Brown. Jazzy, thank you for tuning in. So it's time for some real shit. But Boyce is looking fucking dumb as fuck because Kwame is doing the Lord's work. Something that what didn't I tell y'all? People that do me dirty, I don't even have to do much. The Most High is gonna do it for me. Real talk. You heard he's worth 30 million and that nigga couldn't give me a fucking t-shirt. He's going straight to hell. He's going straight to hell. I don't give a fuck how you slice it. That nigga is no better than the fucking KFC man. And I don't know if Colonel Sanders was a slave master, but goddamn it, he looks like one. That's how fucking Watkins. Okay, I got an idea because I'm tired of talking about these people. To be quite honest with you, yeah, he is a joke. He looked like a functional crackhead. To be honest with you, he's talking about she's doing affiliate marketing. And are you mad because you're not? That's not exposing her to make her look bad. This is all stuff she talked about in her class. So I'm sitting here watching this nigga like, you look dumb. You look dumb. You look dumb. But anyway, he sound like he finna cry because his followers is turning against him. You gotta bow the fuck down and fucking make your fucking reparations to the women that you fucking took work from and didn't want to pay, bitch, or you never gonna fucking succeed. You never gonna succeed. It ain't too late for Alicia to get a fucking annulment, my nigga. You looking bad in the street. You had to just keep going at. You tried to go at him like he was Lizzo. Yo, boy tried to play Kwame like he's Lizzo. He's not a bitch. He's a real man. He will fuck you up in real life. You said I could play Kwame's video. Okay, y'all want to watch it? Yeah, but Dr. Claude probably got a touch of dementia, to be honest with you. And I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. I'm not. I promise you I'm not trying to be funny. He probably got a little touch of dementia because he don't know that Dr. Boyce is a jerk. Dr. Boyce is using all the FNQ money to pay Dr. Claude Anderson's bills, Vicky's bills, his mother's bills, Alicia's bills, probably her ex-husband's bills. But yet he couldn't pay somebody that was contributing to all these bills. And that's why he's going down right now. That's why he's going down. Can y'all hear me? Make sure this is up. Exactly. I listened to most of it, and with Kwame, I didn't catch the whole thing. I caught like the last half. But I heard enough. I heard enough to know that Kwame is doing the Lord's work. So that was my point, sis. Thank you for saying that. Meechee is the real activist in all of these people. Now, Kwame is getting there. Kwame just came on the scene, and I see he's doing some of the Lord's work. He's out here talking to Jessica Reeds. He's, trying to break up these pedophilia rings and shit. So he's on his way. But Meechee been doing this shit. And when the chick with her titties out came on Morris TV, sis, you didn't want to show your face, but you was showing your whole cleavage out. I'm confused. I'm confused. You bragging about Meechee's money being what took care of your bills, bitch. Child, it couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. She looked like one of them hating assholes. Hating assholes, because Meechee get a lot of attention. And I don't know her business, but I know she get a lot of attention because she's in this pro-black world. And I'm sure plenty of men want to be next to her, but you got little hating ass bitches. Ain't that something? But we gonna move on to some real shit because I'm not here to be like those others. Thank you, C-San. I want to shed light to y'all that it's time to unleash the beast, and I have an idea, and I'm so serious. Y'all don't even Patreon starts at the low level. I don't need the money for that. The reason why I want to do it off YouTube is because what I want to say is a little too deep for everybody's ears. And what I want to do while I'm in Texas. Let me try to paint a picture for y'all so y'all can see what I'm talking about, okay? I was Googling stuff about Texas, right? You was born for this? I was Googling stuff about Texas and the plantations that was here. When I was in the airport, when I finalized the lease, no, when I came to Houston in April, when I found my place, he don't know how to act. He getting used to them teeth too, so he don't know how to act. But anyway, thank you, Incredible Hulk. Fuck both of them, facts. So I'm sitting in the airport waiting for the flight, and a guy comes up to me. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" Da, 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 da. Just a white guy talking to me. I was like, "Oh, I'm trying to move to Houston. You know, that's what I'm here for." He was like, "Really? What part?" I was like, "Southeast." He was like, "Oh." So it's a white lady on the other side of him. She was like, "You should try Sienna." I was like, "What's Sienna?" And they did a little snicker. So something maybe made me Google what Sienna was after the fact. Sienna was a fucking plantation. And these white people snickered at me like I should move to Sienna Plantation. Oh yeah, bitch. I'm gonna move to Sienna Plantation, all right? And I'm gonna move there with a whole ass botanica for your ass. So I want y'all to read in between the lines of what I'm saying. See, Mommy Mac, we so busy fighting like this, fighting like that, fighting like this. When we gonna fight with this? But black. When we gonna do that? When we gonna come together and fight with that intentions on them instead of on each other? When? And I'm gonna leave it there. Y'all reading between the lines. Thank you, Dog Blues. That's the type of time I'm on. Fuck all of them. Fuck all of this shit. These niggas gonna be going back and forth forever, and we ain't still ain't gonna get no fucking reparations. Number one, for the coons, for the descendants of slaves that told, for the descendants of coons, y'all got a black handle for y'all asses too. Because enough is enough at this point. It's time to unleash the beast and stop with the fucking fighting, y'all. We fighting the wrong people. We fighting the wrong people, and we fighting with the wrong weapons. We fighting the wrong people, and we fighting with the wrong weapons. I'm all for guns, but that's not my first resort. My first resort is this in the spirit. Spirit's so powerful, and if we come together, do you know how powerful we will be? Do y'all know how powerful that would be? Exactly. Disrespectful. He was talking reckless, like, and then he was trying to justify what Charlemagne the God did. He's the elder who never became internet savvy. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Like, he's not even paying attention. He don't know what Dr. Boyce with his fraudulent ass is doing out here in these streets. He don't even know. That's the sad part. He has more than 7 million. A portion of his wealth came from his very successful commercial books, and other portion from his involvement in finances. That hurts. I ain't gonna lie. That almost brought tears in my eyes. Because it's not even the fact that I agreed to something. It's the fact that you offered that. Nothing. You offered me nothing for my services, and you expected the most, like a fucking pimp player, a master manipulator. And this nigga Taharka got the nerve to say Meechie's the master manipulator. My life changed fucking with Meechie. My life was going downhill fucking with Boyce because he wasn't even trying to fucking do nothing to help a sister out. Only Vicky. Vicky must give some good head. Because at the end of the day, for you to only pay her and so many other women contributed to your 7 million, die, bitch, die. Now I see why Meechie said that nigga need to get the shit slapped out of him. And y'all wonder why she's so angry? No, y'all just have a problem with a strong black woman's point of view. That's what it really boils down to it. Because everything she said is the fucking truth. Now, when Kwame is exposing this nigga, and Kwame didn't even go through the shit Meechee went through. Kwame didn't go through the shit I went through. This nigga voice is just clout chasing. He's treating him like Lizzo. Kwame, you the equivalent of Lizzo. It ain't personal, bruh. He's about clicks and views. Period. Texas is no joke. Some deep dirt done to ADOS. Sienna Plantation is a subdivision. These white people have no idea what's coming. Exactly. Some deep dirt done to ADOS. K. Sandra, black candles. When we gonna come together for that? When y'all gonna bring out y'all family tree? The family tree book y'all all said y'all from the South. Bring that family tree book. We want to know who y'all slave masters was. Because we want to know who the fuck their kids are. We coming for them. Y'all keep fucking playing and wasting your time on this shit. We coming for everybody that is still trying to oppress us. Because you think that shit ain't generational for them. It's generational for us. Coons still live in their blood to this day. So therefore, them same white people is still circling out. You know what I was thinking to myself the other day? I said, yo, it's random people getting killed in Texas too. New York is getting bad, but it's random shootings in Texas. But guess what? Is it white people coming out here portraying like it's black on black crime? Y'all gonna die, bitches. And I don't give a fuck what YouTube want to do with that statement. They've been killing us. Look at the history. That's why Juneteenth coming up is so powerful. Let's come together. Let's come together. Yeah, but I'm not trying to convert nobody to believe what I believe. I believe in a higher power. I'm not going to church. Fuck them churches. Why we not coming together? Let me tell you something. If my money candles work, give me the names of y'all slave masters that y'all families had to suffer. Because I'm going to find who they fucking family is. And we could go from there. Let's put our energy into some real shit. Because I'm here without my kids. I got to think about that every day. I need to put my energy into something that's for the betterment of black people. Who the fuck is activating? Because I'm ready to activate on a spiritual level. I'm not a fighter. I will fight if I have to. But I want to fight spiritually. And that conversation is not for everybody. Exactly. I'm reading your comments. I'm sorry I'm not reading everything out loud because some of this stuff don't need to be said out loud. YouTube fucks with the algorithm. You feel me? I'm tired. I'm only saying this to y'all because I'm really about to build this Patreon. And if y'all really down, it's not about the money. I will find that you can find the lowest plan. Okay? I'm in Texas. I'm close by where there was plantations, my nigga. And I'm ready to go there with black candles. It's hot enough for them candles to burn all day. Unless it rains. Listen, but at the end of the day, if we come together, we will think of a way to make it happen. We could build a makeshift fucking altar somewhere that nobody knows about. And just come together and light these candles. I'm not playing with these motherfuckers out here. I'm already seeing this stupid little white bitch in the store was acting stupid for no reason. I could feel people's energy when they just want to fuck with me just because they feel like they can. I'm not gonna turn it up just yet. But y'all don't know who y'all fucking with in Texas. I'm from New York City. That racist shit is so minute to us. I wish a fucking white person would. You see these Asian people getting fucked up every day in New York? Oh yeah. I wish a nigga would. And you know what we really need to do? You know what we really need to do? Drop some niggas from one place to another. Because the mindset and the way we move will crush all of that weak shit. Get niggas from Chicago and drop them in LA. Get niggas from New York and drop them in Texas. I bet you shit will turn right the fuck around. Give New York niggas with that mentality the power to walk around armed. Oh yeah. Keep playing with us if you want to. I'm not gonna keep arguing with y'all pro-black people back and forth, because that's all this is gonna be for clicks and views. When we gonna get to some real reparations talk? Seriously. When we gonna real, and again, this ain't no one-shot deal. We gonna have to continuously light these candles. I burned sage all through here in Palo Santo several times, trust me. Boys ain't never had in-house cat before. Shut up. Black Y'all are funny as shit. Word, he's an energy vampire, stealing the old man swag. It's still slave graveyards in Fourth Ward. See what I'm saying? And y'all gonna let that shit fly? Y'all gonna let that shit fly? Y'all, listen. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm in a state that got the right to bear arms without no fucking license, my nigga. And y'all ain't using that to y'all advantage? What's going on here? Knock knock, are y'all awake? What the fuck is going on here? All right, y'all don't want to use your guns. You don't want to get killed. Okay. Y'all keep saying voodoo is bad. Okay. If it's so bad, why y'all not using it on the people that did bad to us? I'm really trying to figure it out. So many people here from Louisiana. Why y'all not using that black magic against? Oh shit, y'all still scared of these white people? Oh, y'all need some new energy out here in the South, in the central regions. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm about to make a Patreon. I think I already have a Patreon, but I never promoted it. I gotta see if I remember the password. You said boys bitch Wixen. You just botched his name up. Also disrespected by not paying Queen Shakur too as well. And that's when I unsubscribed from his channel last year. Yeah. He didn't pay a lot of people. Yep. I could name all the people. But at this point, I'm just tired of him. He gotta go too. Like I said, some of the coons gotta get their name on a black candle too. I'm sorry. Your time has come. And I got a few in mind already. And if y'all want to battle me spiritually, let's do it. Because I'm tired of y'all niggas already. Enough is a fucking enough. Everybody pocket watching. Everybody, oh, you didn't do this. You didn't do that. Well, I'm going to be a testimony for Meechee. I'm not saying she gave me the full blueprint. There's some things you got to find out for yourself. Period. It was 4 classes for 130. Y'all nigga look like he sniffed that in an hour. But we ain't going to go there. Straight look like a functional crackhead. But I ain't here to judge nobody because I smoke hella weed. If you functional with your drugs, go ahead with your bad self. But don't come on here trying to dog a sister out who actually did help another black woman. And she didn't get, she could have, okay, I believe she would have let me take the class for free and I paid before she even offered. And she was like, girl, I was going to say I was going to let you take the class. I was like, nah, because I don't feel right doing that. You're offering something. That's the problem with black people. We think because somebody's cool, they're supposed to give you favors. They're supposed to give you handouts. Then how is she going to eat? You talking about money she took from the black agenda and gave to somebody, but how is she going to eat without doing all the other stuff that she's doing? You're not making no fucking sense. You're not making no sense. Why do black activists not mention Dr. Colin? Thank you. And he's from Texas. I mention him all the time. If you can go backwards in my videos, I said, isn't he from Texas? My mother really loved that man. She used to go watch his lectures and stuff. Listen, because they scared. Because they feel like saying that name is gonna upset white zaddy. I don't give a fuck about none of this YouTube shit. That's why I said I'm gonna start a Patreon because I have a feeling I'm about to really turn it the fuck up and I might not even be able to be on YouTube anymore. Real talk. I be having these visions of what is life worth if you're not fighting for something. What is life worth if you know that the hardships your ancestors went through and you're not trying to do something to change it for your children, for your grandchildren? Eviction notices need to get served. That's what I'm saying. Get that. Once we tackle on the spiritual level, the physical is easy. Since people so scared of the physical, let's do it spiritually then. Leave that Bible the fuck alone. Just leave it alone for a second. You can go back to that if you want to, but right now, get you a candle. Bring your intentions. Bring every story that you heard your ancestors tell of everything they endured. Think of the buck breaking. Think of the transatlantic slave trade. Think of all these different things, all the things that we still are enduring. Bring that with you and cut the enemy's neck at the head. Shout out to New Era Detroit, right? They actually doing work in the community instead of on fucking YouTube trying to tear somebody else down and pocket watching. People will that's when they will commit crimes in 111 degrees. What? You gotta be crazy. Put Chicago and LA and NYC and Texas for what? For them to kill each other? Listen, because it's a different mentality and a different way of life. It's a social experiment. Are you mad because I ain't put Atlanta in there? Okay, we gonna put Atlanta and LA too. Is that better? Cool plus spells here and there. Exactly. But people don't be ready to have that conversation because people scared. People acting like Jesus is the way. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Tina Berry was a queen. She's 25 minutes from me. She's done with him. Oh, I don't know what's going on with her. I know she was there when I left. She was there when I left. And I didn't hold that against her because she reached out to me. You know, I was like, I'm not going to put you in the lump sum with everybody else. I never talk badly against her. I just say, when you rub elbows with the devil, it kind of taints your image, unfortunately. Right? Guilty by association? Yeah. Thank you, wisdom. Done deal. And because he's so thirsty to catch the next hot story, he didn't realize how many people really fuck with Kwame. He didn't realize how stupid he was looking. Excuse me. I don't know what happened with Tina Berry. Somebody can enlighten me that knows, because I wasn't trying to like dig too deep into her business, being that she still was there. I didn't want to make her hot. You know, make it hot that me and her was on speaking terms and she was still there. I done spoke against them. You understand? So that's why I kept a low profile with my interaction with her, not because I was being shady, because I didn't want her to get, anybody treating her funny because of me. She took nothing from no black agenda. I know that. Meechee made money besides the black agenda. So that's why I was like, that lady's a hater because you're not even saying nothing that really is real. If she would have said, yeah, I'm not going to lie, Meechee made a lot of money off of her multiple streams of income, then that would have made sense, bitch. Thank you, Harlem Brown. Then that would have made more sense. Joyce was up at 2 a.m. talking about another man instead of being his wife. God, thank you, Randy. Yes, you did say that. And other people were saying that too in the comments. Like, man, didn't you get married 2 weeks ago? Why the fuck are you arguing with a man at 2 a.m.? Thank you for the donation, Ramsey. You argue with a man at 2 a.m. instead of beating some pussy up? You look crazy, sir. When black people tap into their magic, it is the most powerful thing, which is why you two people don't want us practicing our own ATR. Melanin is the shit, sis. Y'all tap into y'all ancestors' belief system. Exactly. Thank you, Mary Black. That's what I'm talking about. Look up your ancestors' slave masters. and find their families. That's our homework assignment. I'm gonna find that out. I'm gonna call some people on my father's side of the family and ask them who, because my family's from South Carolina on my father's side. I want to look who these people up because I'm coming. I'm your grandkids. I'm coming for them. I'm coming for everything you own, bitch. You got what my ancestors built. I'm coming for it. That's the mentality. And all of this arguing and shit is not getting us nowhere. Ultimately, at the end of the day, MecheeX channel is not monetized. Those other people's, all of them, have monetized channels. But she's stealing money from the black agenda. You said she gonna get him clap. I'm done. I'm done. Meechee don't run ads on her channel. She can't get a super chat the next time she's live. If you look in the chat right now, you see a money sign that say you could super chat me, right? Meechee don't even have that sign come up, but she's stealing money. You got the kush? Well, scroll up then. Hey Naima, thank you for the workout, boo. I feel good. You see that? Just my third eye is open. Seriously, I'm about to really go in with the yoga. For real, for real. But it's time to unleash the beast. See, she made a song that made us think of a way to say what we really feel. Unleash the beast. Go listen to the song. She didn't make a song saying, it's time for the twerkulator. It's time for the twerkulator. She made music that made sense. She wasn't showing her breast on YouTube with a pixelated face. Why did they just black her out altogether? Thank you, Midnight Green. And the fucking sound quality was horrible. I'm saying, like, what the fuck are they even talking about? Girl, go get some dick. If whatever nigga she was talking about, I'm not sure if she was saying K Force. I don't know who she's saying she was fucking with. But girl, if you don't go on. Boyce and his wife are not married yet. They got married. They get married. What, Mary Black? They had a whole ceremony. Now I'm confused. And you know what? I don't even really care because he's not my cup of tea. I just wanted to show y'all how Kwame's doing the Most High's work, and nobody really had to sue Boyce. He's getting humiliated through these YouTube streets. And I'm sure on Twitter. I haven't been on Twitter yet. Thank you, Incredible Hawk. And this is not directed towards you kings on here. I'm talking about the younger generation. For us, like a lot of us are not going to be in the trenches fighting with boots on ground, because that's always the argument. Who's really an activist boots on ground? And they always equate that with fighting physically, like it's going to come to that. But okay, if you can't fight physically, what can you fight with? Thank you, Wisdom. I'm just saying though, seriously, I want somebody to really catch on to my drift because I want to do this ASAP. I want to have another ancestor live, but this ancestor live is going to be a little deeper. Because instead of white candles, we getting black candles. And we getting the names of all the slave masters and their kids. And we taking everything from them. You heard? Y'all heard? Since racism don't exist, since white supremacy don't exist, let's kill it for real. Because that's what a black candle's for, to kill negativity. Detroit burned that Asian's house down, as they should. As the fuck they should. The simulation. Dr. Watkins, because listen, I'm one of the Most High's people. Because my heart is pure and I was willing to work for free. And it wasn't just me, it's plenty of other women that he did dirty. In different ways. Why the fuck do you even run Fly Nubian Queen to begin with, nigga? Use a whole bussy boy. Supposed to be a man. Fly Nubian Queen. Why would a man want to own something that has the word queen in it? I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see some of the stuff Kwame was saying. Give me a second, because I don't think he's gonna copyright strike me. If anything, I'll just drop Michi's name. Be like, but, me and Michi. I'll be like, but. No, I'm joking, Michi. I'm joking. It's a joke. I wouldn't do that. But I don't know if y'all want to hear what Boyce was saying. All right, I'll just play this. It's taking a minute. I'm sorry. Ribsies. Facts.
Make sure my mic on this time.
Facts.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah, Joe Bob Tar Heel say he the first one here this time. Yeah, you the first one. What's up? Good morning.
Yes, wisdom. That's exactly what I want. MTGV, what's up, girl?
Good morning. I know a lot of people not getting my notifications now for whatever reason, but I think we know the reason. I think we all know the reason why my
like, where is Alicia
stuff
doing
is
all
not
of
being
this?
shared to you guys. First, I was a little busty bust.
Oh, really, Harlem?
And then now I'm crazy.
You do?
Now my notifications can't go out.
We gonna find the slave owners. God damn it! All the motherfuckers gonna pay.
How y'all doing this morning? It's a lot going on, people. It's a lot going on.
Oh, African traditional religions.
Lord.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
Lord. So I got pretty much what I think is an invitation to the Go Along, Get Along gang by Dr. Boyce Watkins. He keeps giving all these analysis of what the Go Along, Get Along gang can do and all this other stuff. He knows all that they're upset. He knows that I need a white man above me. So, boys, I got this little thing right here. You know, this like my third eye Geechee, you know, little call button. So I asked some questions about people like you. And I asked when you called me, and I said, should I mess with this dude, Boyce Watkins? Is he attached to something? Or do he want to stand on people's shoulders? Should I go a part of Boyce Watkins' little group? And this was the answer I got. No. And I said, dang. I said, but I thought he was for the black community, and he you know, he does all these things, and I know he builds everybody up. Doesn't he build everybody up? No. Oh, he doesn't? Oh, well, he gives the appearance that he does. He goes on shows and he talks powerful. But then he told a white man, he told me I'm dangerous because there's no white man above me. So then I asked, do I need a white man above me? No means no. I mean, Dr. Boyce Watkins said it, so I think he might be right. Do you think he's right? No. Oh, okay. So you basically saying that I probably should stay independent, stay away from Boyce Watkins. You sure I shouldn't go with the Go Along, Get Along gang just so I don't be considered dangerous? Because Dr. Boyce Watkins said I was dangerous. So should I be afraid and go with the Go Along, Get Along gang? No. 1,000 times no. Okay, there it is, Doc. Thanks, but no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks, Doc. Thanks, but no thanks, Doc. Oh man, it's been interesting, man. I just hope y'all can see what's going on. I went from a busty bust that no one would talk about to now my deceased mother has been called the B word. Uh, my integrity has been questioned. My sexuality has been questioned. They cutting clips and stopping videos where I'll do a video of funny glasses and all kinds of stuff, making me look gay. I didn't know being gay was a joke, but I never said I was gay because I'm not gay. But I guess that's a joke to people, so cool. But I didn't know that we can joke like that. Now I'm hurt about being a number one draft pick. Now I'm just happy I'm famous for a few seconds. But you know what I noticed? And I want to see if anybody else noticed this. I noticed that when I talked about putting coding in every school across America and hiring the best coding teachers and paying them like you pay athletes and celebrities, I even asked a question. I said, why did you pay me so much to play basketball, but you won't pay teachers the right salary because they're supposed to be teaching what we say in the media is our future. But our future in the Black community, we're reading on a fourth grade reading level. So I was a part of the jokes just to add in the things that I've been adding in. But I noticed, and a lot of other YouTubers have been noticing this, I noticed how they will highlight the things that I'm doing for comic relief. They will downplay what people are saying to me. And almost everybody who speaks on Kwame Brown says that he's attacking people.
All right,
he's coming at people.
I'm trying to
this is how they
forward to something good. Let's see. Damn, it's 95 degrees out here. And yes, I am enjoying Texas, Big C.
I just don't understand this shit no more, man. What you niggas be doing for the internet, it just don't make no sense. Brother, I want all of us to be able to turn the keys to our own houses on our own land.
Hello.
I want you to be able to walk outside like I can and pull your britches down all the way down to your knees or walk outside bucket naked if you want to. Take a piss in the yard and nobody call the police for a decent exposure. I want everybody to be able to do that. Why would you say that in a braggadocious way towards me? I never braggadocious nothing to you. I never said nothing about you. The only thing I asked, which was a fair question, was why did you have Dr. Boyce Watkins up there again after the situation was supposed to be over with? If that wasn't a fair question, you could have just said, I don't feel like answering. I could tell the police I don't answer questions. You could have told me I don't want to answer. But y'all have to do all that y'all doing?
Naima.
I don't get it.
I'm done.
I don't get it. Y'all, the way y'all try to always control the narrative instead of listening to what somebody's saying.
Thank you,
and responding to it.
Y'all subscribe
to her. The
world
had taught y'all to do the dumbest shit in the world. You listen and get emotional and just say what you want to say. None of you have responded to anything I've ever said.
All right, I'm gonna stop this. Hold on. I'm gonna stop it because
you say I'm just mad, I'm just angry. I've asked over.
Okay, hold on. So I just want to say something real quick. The problem with Boyce is he doesn't realize how people view him. People look at him as a finance person, somebody that they could get financial advice from. He's into stocks, things like that. He was a professor. You're supposed to be professional. He doesn't understand that that's the type of image he needs to conduct himself in at all times. So if you discuss a topic, Dr. Boyce, the professional way to go about it is you discuss it one time and you leave it alone. You saw that it didn't give a good response, you leave it alone. He's continuing on, but then he's acting as though he's not doing wrong. This is typical blogger behavior. A lot of bloggers play the victim. They think they have the right to talk about people. They think that, oh, if you're a celebrity and you're putting yourself out there, I should be able to talk about you. Well, then you're going to get talked about. Exactly. Somebody going to pull up on his ass. So now, if just like I'm starting shit with Morris TV, if he makes a video about me, it's fair game. right? I called him a bitch. I said, you're acting like a bitch coming for a black woman. If he decides to come for me, then guess what? I cannot play the victim because I mentioned him. Even though he's mentioning Michi, I am not Michi. You understand? I'm speaking on for my opinion about the situation. So now I'm putting myself out there to be fair game. So you gotta understand when you come on these platforms, even though you think you're a blogger, you're fair game once you start picking on people because they're trending. Just because they're trending don't mean you have to cover that topic. You're covering that topic because you know it generates views. Make no mistake. Now, he had a Becky on his platform. I will never ever take him seriously. All these dudes on here are mostly use us black women for support online and money wise. No, we ain't jealous. Huh. Thank you, glitches over bitches. Yeah, and for somebody that's net worth is over $1 million and he couldn't pay women, what is the point? You don't want a YouTube channel to enlighten black people on black topics for free because you already got the bag and you like, you know what? I want to help black people, black women that maybe want to stay, maybe wanting to be stay-at-home moms. You know, they've been through situations because your wife is a single mother, so maybe he would be more relatable, but he's not. He's not, and that's why he's drowning into the abyss right now. That's why. If you ever hear the dogs, keep going. If you see the torches in the woods, keep going. If they're shouting after you, keep going. Don't ever stop. Keep going. Harriet Tubman. Thank you, Peace Nightingale. Exactly. Keep going. Don't look back. Don't look back. Keep going. Run and fight for your life. And if that's the type of energy our ancestors had to deal with, y'all docile motherfuckers got to wake up. All of y'all sleeping out there, I understand you're older. You may not want to fight like this, but you could fight with the spirit and you could fight with this. Just make sure it's black. I mean, you can get a green candle too at another time. When we do this next ancestor live, we getting black candles. If you scared, get a dog. If you say, yo, you playing with black magic. Do you know what these people did to us first? We was minding our business and they fucking stole us from our land and brought us to a foreign place to work for free. And y'all talking about that's evil? Oh, okay. Thank you, glitches over bitches. Okay. And you know what? I wanted us to get together and do this, but I might have to do that with the residents of Texas once I get familiar out here. But we could do a day online where we all get a black candle. But y'all gotta find the names of y'all ancestors, slave masters. Or if you can't find it, you gotta find some type of slave master, slave owners, somebody in politics even. These bitches gotta go. Y'all, listen, we can't fight them through voting. We can't fight them through protesting. We ain't fighting them physically or with guns. So, y'all done shut that situation the fuck down. And it's getting torn down even more and even more. So, let's fight spiritually. Devin, dude. Who's Devin? Yeah, the YouTube's he's addicted. He's obsessed. He's obsessed. Thank you. I see plenty of trending topics that I don't cover. You know why? Because it's about integrity at the end of the day. Thank you, MTGVTV. It's about integrity. And what is it exactly that you're putting out there to the masses? I'll cover topics even when I feel good about them. Everything doesn't have to be a negative connotation, Dr. Boyce. You know, there's some bloggers that just want to have something negative to say about something trending. Do you ever look at a topic and say, you know what? I like this topic because I agree with it. Let me put my spin on it and say I agree with this. You always got to go against the grain. Well, people's going to go the fuck against you. Hold on, y'all. Hey, I'm sorry. They always, I'm have to leave the gate open during the day. Thank you, honey. Yeah, they lazy because they don't know it's back there. Alright, thank you. What's this? Alright, I got a package. Alright, y'all. But yeah. Yes, boys also. Here another one. That shit scared me. I hardly get no visitors. I'm like, hold up. Wait a minute. Alright, Bed Bath and Beyond. Y'all sent everything in piece for piece for piece. That is the most retarded thing I ever seen in my life. Anyway. Voice is Candy Golden Boy. Yo, y'all be botching his name. This shit is hilarious. I don't care, but it's funny. He looks pathetic. He got so many names. Moist Twackins. Critical thinking is so absent in this world. We just listen to what people say and not assess what they actually saying. Exactly. He's a snake, and he was trying to defend Charlemagne, saying the thing with the girl happened so long ago. Oh, you'll agree with that though. And that's not going along to get along. That's not the cool kids. Y'all just be careful with trusting people, black people. That's all I'm saying. Do whatever y'all like. I don't trust nobody. I'm like Moneybag Yo. I don't like niggas. I don't like bitches. I don't trust nobody. We can keep it gangster. We can keep it culture how you want to go about it. Facts. Anyway, but y'all, I'm not staying on here long. I think the people trying to come and cut the grass, they need to hurry up. My whole day. No, I had a good day. I did the yoga. That was a good start to the day. But I've been waiting for them for a minute. They're taking a while. They taking a while. Moist Twackins was coined by Tommy Sotomayor, aka Crispy. Listen, if you don't got a nickname on these streets, you're not lit. You're not lit yet. I don't got a nickname. Everybody got a nickname. Yes. That video was so true. I wanted to repost. I was like, let me stop stealing all your videos. But yeah. Tanais Jenkins, thank you for tuning in. So yeah, I'm gonna set up this Patreon. I don't know what's better, Patreon or Clubhouse. Cause Clubhouse is free. It's just you gotta have somebody invite you and invite you and invite you. So that might be a lot. Cause you gotta have the person's number. Let me see what Patreon talking about. Cause I'm not playing. I'm getting angry and angry, especially when I realized Sienna was a plantation and these niggas was laughing, talking about I should move to Sienna. That was a dig. That was a dig. Sienna used to be a plantation. That was a dig. I wish I would have knew that because I would have said some shady shit like, oh yeah, do you live in Sienna? Because maybe I'll hire you to clean my house. How about that? Motherfuckers. Texas quicksand. Yeah, so, you know, I don't have time. I don't have time for these white people and them trying to act crazy. I don't know if black people bow down to them or act like they white zaddy out here, but don't just thank you for leaving me alone. Thank you. Let's just do that. I'm on my Kwame shit. Just don't fuck with me. Just don't fuck with me. Okay, I'm on here, y'all, as God is masterpiece. Let me see how I do this. I have no memberships. Let me see. But yeah, I'm on Patreon. I don't know. Maybe I can copy and paste. Okay, my email. I don't even know how to work this, y'all. Post feed. You're not allowing anyone. All right, I'm gonna figure this out. I'll get back to y'all. By the next live, I'll have this all figured out. Integrity is absent in these folks. They say they're gonna do one thing, then they do something totally obviously different. Yup. Facts. Thank you. My little cheap shirt. I got this from what's that store? Five Below. You said not Clubhouse. Yeah. I think the feds is on it. I think Patreon is more legit. A lot of content creators go there when they want to say things that they don't want leaked out. What's up, Truck and Trader Cashier? And the majority not calling niggas out on fuck shit. Yeah. Going along, getting along that way. Thank you, sis. So yeah, thank you so much. I'm definitely gonna get on top of that Patreon because I don't really know how to work it. Maybe it's different on the laptop than on the phone because I don't see where I can upload. But I'm gonna figure that out because oh yeah, my mission is greater than this shit. Everybody's doing this shit for clicks and views. But one thing I will say about Michi is she can't be doing YouTube for clicks and views because she's not monetized. And that is a fact. So I hope I didn't get too crazy with it. I stayed in my zen. Did I stay in my zen? But still shut it down. Like y'all niggas is whack. Dr. Boyce, you look crazy. God don't like ugly. You can't rob people. You cannot do white zaddy's work and think that you're gonna get over forever. Somebody's gonna call you out. You see how that works? You may not get called out from the people that you really fucked over, which they did call you out. But what I'm saying is you got called out from somebody that was totally unexpected. Because you want to antagonize him like you're important enough to shut him down. And if you feel like you're important enough to shut Kwame Brown down and you got big bank, where the fuck is my money at? Where the fuck is my money? You bitch. What are they selling for $800? A bar for $800? Yeah, and I'm sure it looks like it's worth $800. I'm on a few channels who have Patreon. But let me know. Because you be saying stuff, but I don't know who you really are. Send me a picture, Big C. No, it's cool. Thank you so much, Others. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'll be back later. I still gotta give y'all a tour of the city. I'm gonna see what I could do. Thank you, Harlem Brown. H-Town is in the building, y'all. I'm having the time of my life. I miss my kids, but I'm gonna see them soon. You know, I haven't been going that long. It's been a week. But I missed them. I'm gonna go there in July. So next stop, ATL next week. Whoever's out there, y'all could pull up for a little meet and greet. Let's see. But y'all gotta send me a pic first. Alright, and other than that, I love y'all. Big hugs, virtual hugs. It's time to activate. Y'all attacking everybody else but the people that really hurt y'all. I'm ashamed. Anyway, have a good one, y'all. Love y'all.